about agriculture being the backbone of Nigeria's economy. It's a lot. We are dependent on petrol for a very long time. Fuel is now selling as of this morning for 617 naira. So that's a lot. So how about we look into something else this time around? Fuel, crude oil, you name it, has always been on the lips of every Nigerian. If you bring an analyst to your show at some point in my early days as a journalist, you hear them say things like, oh yeah, Nigeria, we got crude oil, we got this, we got that, and we shouldn't be suffering because we got all of that. But it looks like a lot of persons be belittling agriculture. A lot of us want the white collar job where you just go on and all you have to do is roll your sleeves, adjust your ties, and you get it run. Okay, so today I'm bringing to you this. Oh, yeah, I can assign that. Oh, yeah. But no, agriculture is a thing now. And forget about it. You do not really have to go on the farmland to do all of the hard work before you get your agriculture cool cash. You can be seated just like I am seated and getting some cool dough from agriculture. You want to know about it? Of course, I'll let you in. Agriculture, the backbone of the economy, has continually contributed to national development. With vast expanses of fertile land, a diverse range of climates, and a rich variety of crops and livestock. Yes, our nation is indeed blessed. Over the years, agriculture has played a pivotal role in empowering communities and fostering economic growth. It's a lot, all right? And agriculture is not just limited to farming of crops, or rearing of animals alone. There is a lot of opportunities if you look into agriculture. You could lease a land like O.O.K farms. We lease land, we can actually farm for you if you want us to do it. All you have to do is sit in the comfort of your room, your offices. Yes, you can actually have that as a side gig, and you get your money at the end of whatever cultivation that you have actually planted. Yeah, that's it. And livestock too is a thing. You know that lately we've been having people coming on social media to say, oh, we have ram per sharing, we have goat meat per sharing, we have cows per sharing. Per sharing, yeah. It could be into two equal halves, and it could be quarter, it could be a lot of division going on when it comes to livestock. We haven't even spoken about birds. Talk about chicken, talk about their eggs, talk about their feeds. It's a lot when you look into agriculture, and that's why on Farmers Guard today, I'm talking about agriculture being the backbone of Nigeria's economy. All right, one of the most remarkable achievements of agriculture in Nigeria is its role as the largest employer of labor. I said that, right? By offering opportunities for both rural and urban citizens, this sector has significantly reduced unemployment rates and promoted sustainable livelihoods for millions of Nigerians. Look at it from every position you want to look at it from. All right, look at the people on the farm, that is employment. The people that would sell, that is employment. The people that will package, that is employment. The people that would repackage, that is employment. People that will lease the land, that is employment. The people that will work on the farmland, that is employment. The people that will plant, that is employment. It's a lot of employment going on in agriculture, and talk about how its end result is food to us. Can you go out there without eating though? Unless you're fasting, unless it is Ramadan, where everyone knows that, yeah, at this time you have to refrain from food, you have to refrain from other activities. But if it's not Ramadan, if it's not Lent, if it's not, a special prayer and fasting for yourself, you know that food is very essential. You cannot bet a child and just want the child to grow without feeding the child the right food, the right nutrients for that child to grow. It's not possible. Even as an adult, you really need food to get going. Do you know? Okay, let me talk about myself. If I don't eat, if when I tell you I am in need of food, you better go get me food, because the next minute you're seeing me. I am as soft as vegetable. Yeah, you need to say that to yourself in your raw language and you get it right. I am as soft as vegetable because I'm just there like, wow, what's this person talking about? I need food. So, yes, food is important, and that is actually the end result of agriculture when you have it from your farm to the plate. But remember, it has gone through a lot of processes just before it gets on your plate. You don't just say, cassava, and cassava just appears on the farmland and then you cultivate it and then you bring it to your place. No, it must have gone through a series of steps, all right? And that's why we're saying that agriculture cannot be brushed aside. It's not possible. If you're still thinking, oh yeah, agriculture is only for the illiterates, you're actually kidding. And that's what it looks like. Some illiterates that you think are illiterates, they're wiser than you and I, who I think, or who would actually think are literates, okay? They go about their businesses on the farmland because they know exactly what they would be getting at the end of the day. All right, I'm talking about agriculture in Nigeria, okay? Agriculture to boosting our economy. I said agriculture, the backbone of Nigeria's economy. All right, just before I get back to more discussion, let me quickly take this break. Please stay with me.
The existence and survival of human race is solely dependent on agriculture. It is for this reason that O.O.K Farms, the revolutionizing force in the agricultural sector, has set up our own online agricultural radio and TV. Be a part of the revolution in the agricultural sector. Log on to our website ookfarmstv.com.ng ookfarmsradio.com.ng or download our app on Android, O.O.K Farms. My name is Omolara Svensson. I am the GMD of O.O.K Group. Agriculture, our wealth.
Welcome and thanks for staying with me. It's Sakadeli and I'm back on your screen. And remember, it is Summer's God, and I'm talking about agriculture, the backbone of Nigeria's economy. Okay, are you ready? You better be, because I'm about to take you more on the journey of agriculture being the backbone of Nigeria's economy. All right, let's talk about agriculture's impact on economy. Um, then this time around, there are successes that has been celebrated. All right, let's explore all of that. Okay, as we celebrate these successes, let us explore key avenues to nurture the growth of agriculture in Nigeria even further. All right, let's talk about agriculture's impact on the economy that extends beyond job creation. Okay, one of its essential contributions lies in enhancing food security. Through increased domestic production, we have significantly reduced our reliance on food imports, safeguarding our foreign exchange reserves and fortifying our economy against external shocks. Right. Moreover, the agriculture sector has opened up new avenues for non-oil exports, such as cocoa, cashew nuts, um, sesame seeds, and many more. These commodities not only contribute to our foreign exchange, but also expand our global presence, improving our trade balance and making Nigeria an agri export powerhouse. You think about that. You think about how Nigeria is able to export cocoa. And when you go out, I don't know, if you go out of the country sometimes and you mention, oh, I'm a Nigerian, aside the fact that we've got some of these, new dogs, new cats, underdogs, however you want to say it, in the entertainment industry, doing us proud. Someone once said to me that, oh, you're from Africa. I said, yes, Nigeria. I said, yes. Oh, where you guys have a lot of cocoa? And I'm like, yes. Even though all my life, I don't think I've ever seen cocoa pod. Like, I've never seen it, in reality. I've only seen it in, videos, pictures, and what have you. All right. But I was very proud to say, yes, I'm from Africa where we've got a lot of Yeah, I was guilty at that point, but I deliberately worked on it and I got closer to farmers and look at me now. Look at me now. Yeah, I mean, let's get serious. So, yes, Nigeria has registered its presence. And not only that, you know how amazing it is when a country that's outside Nigeria, maybe in the African continent or in Europe or whatever continent it is, be like, we want cocoa. And the very first thing they're thinking about is Africa. And they're thinking Nigeria. Makes sense, isn't it? So, yeah. Nigeria be agriculture be helping Nigeria register its presence in and out of Africa. Yeah, adapt to that. That's Nigeria and agriculture come into play. All right, let's talk about technological advancements that's playing a vital role, embracing precision agriculture techniques like drone technology and remote sensing. Okay, we can now boast of productivity by optimizing resource usage, minimizing waste, and mitigating climate related risks. Okay, look at it now. Before now, farmers would always be mad at the fact that it didn't rain. Right. Be able to now we've got drones that you can use to capture whatever is going on the farmland. I mean drones. We've got, artificial rain. You can make it rain even when it's not raining, and that provides you water to use. You'll be there and thinking, oh yeah, yeah, a lot had changed. So you better look into it, and if it's something that you want to buy, now get into agriculture and make yourself count. We've got a lot of technology going on right there that is improving the agriculture in Nigeria. And it is actually helping agriculture. Secondly, empowering our farmers with knowledge and information is crucial. All right, the knowledge is very, very key, whatever you do. But now imagine a farmer who knows the do's and don'ts of the farm, and now the farmer is able to read and write. So I am bringing a proposal to Farmer Sakadeli, and Farmer Sakadeli is able to read and write. Farmer Sakadeli involved a lawyer into it, like, yeah, the law. What do you feel about this? There is a Farmer Olu who is bringing me this proposal, or there is an investor Olu who is bringing me this proposal, and then we're ready together. And I feel, well, it's a nice shot. I could actually give this a shot. And I go ahead to do it. Do you know how much that would improve the economy? It will, providing farmers the access to modern agricultural practices, market insights, and weather forecasts can significantly improve decision making and lead to better results. Yeah, this farmer can see it in the convenience of their homes or farmlands, and they can check what would the weather be tomorrow because we would be harvesting, and I do not want the flood or I do not want the rain to wash away my farm produce. And this farmer is able to say, so tomorrow it's going to rain, so maybe we just would have to peg a production. And the farmer doesn't go on with the production. Do you know how important that is? That has saved us from food loss, food shortage. All this farmer is able to say, right here, I want to build a barn and I want to make sure that my barn has got some insecticide. I fumigate it so that no pest, no insects is able to come in and destroy my farm produce. Are you following? Agriculture is getting better by the day. Let's not overlook the power of youth and women in agriculture. The other day, I was speaking to a friend who knows a friend who does agriculture. Don't go too far. I mean, check Miss Omolara Svensson out. I'm sorry, I tried to pronounce her name right, and it looked like I almost murdered it. Check her out. She's doing well. Yes, I mean, the MD O.O.K farms. She's doing well, and she's a woman. So there is actually no excuse for you to say, oh yeah, I'm a youth. Oh yeah, I'm a woman. I cannot venture into this. No, please. It's time for you to what? Stand up and get it moving. By promoting agriculture, entrepreneurship, and providing targeted training and funding, we can unleash the potential of our young agripreneurs and empower women farmers who play a significant role in the sector. All right, it's very important for you to look into that. Let's continue to celebrate the incredible contribution of agriculture to Nigeria's economy by harnessing technology, empowering our farmers, supporting smallholders, adding value to our produce, and promoting youth and women's participation. We can create a thriving agricultural landscape and ensure a brighter future for Nigeria. All right, I spoke about employment, I spoke about technology, I spoke about youth and women, and I spoke about empowering the farmers to be able to read and write. All right, that's about it on Farmers Guard for today. I am so pleased that I'm able to bring you this today. Make sure that you be kind to your farmers, your sellers, and people around you. It's very important. But now imagine you being kind to your sellers. You go to a place today, the person is able to give you fresh vegetables, and you are able to get it right, and you're kind to this person. Tomorrow, the person will be willing to sell to you as well. That's it on Farmer's Guide for today. I really appreciate that you were there to, watch me. I'll catch you some other time.
The existence and survival of human race is solely dependent on agriculture. It is for this reason that O.O.K Farms, the revolutionizing force in the agricultural sector, has set up our own online agricultural radio and TV. Be a part of the revolution in the agricultural sector. Log on to our website ookfarmstv.com.ng or ookfarmsradio.com.ng, or download our app on Android, O.O.K Farms. My name is Omolara Svensson. I am the GMD of O.O.K Group. Agriculture, our wealth.
So, guys, Farmer's Guard today would not be complete if I do not tell you about OK Farms organic sheep butter and organic honey. All right, after the oil and bottle, the doctor would probably recommend honey because of its 1001 reasons. And then you go on to buy adulterated honey. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? No, 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 no. You shouldn't do that to yourself, okay? You need to check out OK Farms Organic Honey. And this is not just an ad for this honey. If you try it and see, I am very sure that you're checking it out now and you're wondering what's so special about it. You know what they say in pidgin, ooh, no go, no go, no. So you really need to try this out. And then you are right here viewing me right now and you're like, whoa, our skin is really popping. What's she using? Bro, sis, everybody. You really need to check this organic shea butter out, okay? You really need to check it out because it was processed in the best environment from OK Farms. And this shea butter is the answer. I've heard a lot of persons talk about, yeah, I go buy shea butter and it is bleaching my skin, it's doing all the yada yada yada. Try this and come back for, your testimony. Come tell me how it is like. Do not forget that OK Farms is located at a 60 Decat House beside Dove Filling Station, Ring Road, Ibadan, or your state. Once again, 60 Decat House beside Dove Filling Station, Ring Road, Ibadan, or your state. And once again, OK Farms will provide you services as rebranding, leasing of farmland, selling of farm produce, farming for you, and much more. Don't worry, check us out. OK Farms, we are simply the best. Sakadeli signing out.